We welcome you out to sunny Sacramento, where the Tigers look to build on a fantastic homestand that saw them go 5-1, and they look to keep that mojo going with the best in the game on the mound. Tarik Skubal dominated Houston last time out and brings his A game into the house of the A's.
It's going to be right-handed sinker baller JT Ginn on the bump tonight for the Athletics, his 11th start. And Jenny, it's been a bit of a bumpy road over the last 2 starts for the right-hander. Just 2 innings worth of work against Tampa Bay, start prior to the one against Minnesota that saw him get through 4 2/3.
Ginn ahead 0-2 and a swing and a miss. Good start for JT Ginn as he's looking for that bounce back outing.
And it's an 8-pitch walk for Gleyber Torres.
Kerry Carpenter up now.
2-0 on him here. Kerry rips this ball. You do not want to go 2-0 to Kerry Carpenter, Bobby.
You sure don't, because he looks dead red in those situations, looking for something in his hot zone.
Right-hander checks second. Now the 1-2 pitch. That is on the inside corner. Strike 3 call. Riley Green strikes out. Torkelson, who is from the Petaluma area, and he's hitting .243, 28 homers, and 70 driven in. 2-0 pitch. He swung a bounce to third. He's scooped up by Hernandez. Go the short way to Geloff, and the inning is over.
Skubal, we mentioned back in California, born in California, across the bay from San Francisco, and then moved to Kingman, Arizona. But he's got some family in the area and grew up an A's fan. 2-2 slider, just nasty.
That is absolutely filthy right there. Nothing you can do if you're Shea Langeliers.
About the fastball and the changeup, the last thing that you need to worry about is the slider.
First pitch to Jacob Wilson. He swings and hits a soft fly ball to right field. Carpenter's in right tonight, makes the catch.
This is the great thing. He loves these matchups. Certainly he doesn't want him to do damage, but he loves it. Tarik loves this challenge, but he respects what Brett Rooker has done to him. He looked at him while he was walking to the box and had a smile on his face and just said, "You gonna bunt?" Because he's hit.
Did he really?
Yes, he kind of made the, they're gonna bunt, and he's smiling because he's 8 for 17 with 3 home runs off of Skubal.
The windup. The 0-2 swing and a miss, finishes him off with a changeup. 8 for 17 with 3 home runs, strikes out on 3 pitches.
4, 5, and 6 starting with Colby Thomas come up against Tarik Skubal, who had 2 strikeouts in the first inning.
Oh boy, that's not going to be a good day if he's throwing 98 just above the zone. It's 3 strikeouts and 4 batters for Skubal.
Tarik, you can tell he's got a lot of family, a lot of friends in the stands, a lot of passes he had to leave for this game, and he's a little bit extra fired up.
1-2, a changeup that just dances home.
Absolutely filthy right there from Skubal.
Tyler Soderstrom, he's one of 2 left-handers, and he loops this into left field on a sinker. It's a base hit, left on left.
Skubal sets the 1-2, swing and a miss, 99 right by him. This is a special start to the game for Tarik Skubal. He has struck out 5 of the first 7 batters.
Sweeney hoping to find finer form as he is batting right around the Mendoza line.
That's strike 3.
JT Ginn bringing it back here against Sweeney. You see those arms raised, that lets you know, uh-oh, is this going to hit me? No, it's not. That's a strike.
Ginn set at his belts, the 3-2 payoff pitch. Bouncing ball to third on 2 hops. Hernandez plays it back, throws to first. 1-2-3 inning.
Geloff, who is just back up here from AAA.
And then the movement gets you too.
Like that. Change up, strike 3, 6 punch outs in 8 batters.
Yeah, I mean, it's just filthy.
I mean, just perfect pitches to him.
And that's when he's locked in and he's got everything going for him. He's got that release point perfect. All the cues that he needs in his delivery are all synced up.
There is strike 3, and that is scalding hot to the outside corner.
100-mile-an-hour fastball. Wow.
That's 7 strikeouts through 3 innings of work for Tarik Skubal.
2 for 2 for Kerry Carpenter, both on 2 balls, no strikes.
Here's Riley Green.
Oh, yeah.
Strikeout number 5. He's got Riley Green twice.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's chased and missed on a slider. Down he goes. 6 strikeouts for Ginn.
Well, we got ourselves a nice little duel starting to form here.
3-2 pitch. That's swung on and foul tipped into Langeliers' glove. Down he goes. Another strikeout for Ginn. That's number 7 for JT.
He strikes out the side after the leadoff double for Kerry Carpenter. 1, 2, 3, 4th inning. Tarik Skubal has faced one batter over the minimum through 4 on just 49 pitches.
Skubal now has retired 7 straight and 12 of 13.
JT Ginn back on the bump. 7 strikeouts he's recorded against this Tigers lineup. And another swing and a miss. JT Ginn in the zone gets Zach McKinstry.
Well, that was an abusive at bat there from JT Ginn.
The 3-1 pitch is bounced toward the shortstop. Wilson will scoop it up. He'll go the long way to first in time, and the inning is over. So still no score.
That's the first time tonight that the A's have gotten the leadoff man aboard. That is significant considering the guy on the mound in Skubal that has been unfazed and very confident on the mound, to say the least.
Strike 3. Fastball's warm embrace on the inside corner takes down Soderstrom.
He's cruising at 98, 99, and 100 right now.
You don't know what is coming. You think, well, he just threw a changeup. Will he throw another one down and away, or will he try to blow me away with 99? What do you look for?
Swing and a miss. Got him with a changeup.
That's 9 strikeouts for the left-hander Tarik Skubal.
He's dominating.
It's Gleyber Torres up for a 3rd time with no score.
Gleyber Torres, long fly ball. We are no longer scoreless. Way out of here. Man, oh man, Gleyber Torres attacked.
Tigers take the 1-0 lead in the 6th. Ginn over on the first base side of the rubber. Sets the 1-0 shot off the glove of a lunging Hernandez down the left field line.
Kerry Carpenter is lighting up baseballs tonight.
Sean Newcomb trying to make his final line that. No more runs.
Oh, Tigers are in business.
Runners in 2nd and 3rd, 1 out in the 6th inning for Wenzel Perez.
And this ends up in a gap. Wenzel Perez drops it off to score a couple. He is into second base. The Tigers make it 3-0.
And a double with an error starts off the A's bottom of the 6th inning. The loudest bit of noise against Skubal, and quite the start from Leday and the A's. The 1-2. Wilson grounded the other way, and a sliding play by Torres from the seat of his pants, fires to first and gets the out. But the A's do bring home a run. It's 3-1 now.
I know Tarik is going to be angry because he wanted the strikeout and he wants to give up nothing. Now he just has to bow his neck for Rooker.
3-2, got him with 100. Pump of the fist for Tarik Skubal. Another 10 strikeout game, the 10th of the year for Skubal. Bottom of the 7th inning, 3-1. Tarik Skubal on the mound, working with the lead.
0-1. That's launched to left field, in trouble. Green goes back, and Thomas has homered. You needed the Colby Jack, and he brings the power. It's a 3-2 game.
Boy, that was a bullet.
Bases loaded, home 7th inning.
The stage is set for Geloff.
Skubal rears back. Called strike 3. Oh, my.
That could have been ball 4.
J.J. Bleday, the batter. Swing and a miss.
That is 12 now for Tarik Skubal.
2 gone.
Good pitch right there. This is what aces do.
So Langeliers against Skubal.
Langeliers 1 for 12 in his career with 8 strikeouts against Tarik Skubal.
Langeliers! See you later! Grand slam for Shane Langeliers, and the A's take the lead!
6-3 A's. Stunning.
Boy, it is. It is, and Tarik Skubal just can't believe it. I mean, just to have that, his outing end like that, you just see how dejected he is.
Here's to Nick Kurtz off the bench and in the game. 1 out, 1 on in the bottom of the 8th.
That swung on a fly ball to left field. It well. Going back is Green at the wall, and Kurtz has done it again.
Shern and Bird off the bench.
The big Amish belts one.
And the A's lead it 8-3. 1 away. That'll bring up Gleyber Torres, the second baseman.
There's the ground ball, high hop. Wilson adjusts, and the throw.
We'll start with Jacob Wilson, who, after that ball, hops seemingly right off the lip of the infield and kicks up. He's got to go up and get it and keep his feet underneath him. And Nick Kurtz, he's got to work that bag over there at first base. Alvarado just 1 out away from sewing up a big game 1 of this 3-game set against the Tigers and Tarik Skubal.
And now the 0-2 pitch is he checks his swing. He went down. He goes, and the A's win the ball game 8-3.
The Tigers had a 3-0 lead. Then the A's, their next 3 times up at the plate, scored 1, 5, and 2 to close 8-0 against the Tigers in this series opener.